Hey guys, 217 Bassin here with you today. Today's topic I'm going to talk about is storage for your plastics or for your tackle. So I used to be with everybody else. I had the boxes, the clear boxes of tackle. I had my lures in those, and I stored my plastics in those. Different compartments, just threw them in there, kind of left them in there. About a year ago, I made a switch and I wanted to keep those plastics in their bags. Now they sell a bunch of different things, binders that you can put the plastics and keep them in their bags. I found the easiest thing to do was to go to the dollar store and to just buy one of these. Super cheap. You label it and you just keep your plastics in there. Alright? And I have a bunch of them that are just in Ziploc baggies. Those came from when I was storing them in the tackle box. Now when I buy them, I just leave them in their package like so. It keeps the scent and it keeps them in perfect condition, ready to go on your hook. So just a simple, easy way that I think is a little bit different from what other people do. So I label it. These are worms, 7-inch, and in this box there's black, purple, green, and white worms. Okay, so this is what I used to have them in. Is just one of these. Just had them in one of these plastic tackle boxes, like everybody else stores them in. What happens is when these sit in your boat, they melt and they get all nasty and the colors will run together. So I made the switch and I love it. I'll take you over and I'll show you what's in my tackle box, or in my storage box actually, with these. This is my storage box, and this is just my plastics. So I have on the right side here, I have 10-inch worms, black, purple, red. I have my box I showed you that would go in the middle. These are lizards in green and brown. Below them, Senkos. I have lizards in black, purple, red. And then I also have 7-inch worms in red, brown, and pink. And then 10-inch worms in green and brown. So this is what my storage looks like for all of my plastics. And personally, I just think it is a game changer for me. I feel more organized, and I just like it better. So I'm not saying that this is the best way to store your tackle. For me, I think it is, and I've tried a bunch of different ways. I actually first had them in the boxes, in the plastic tackle boxes that you see it at your stores. Then I had them in the Ziploc bag, and I just had them in a big gallon Ziploc bag. But what I found with that is they were all together. The lizards were together, the worms were together, and it just wasn't organized enough for me. I went from that system to storing them in these dollar store shoebox containers, and I label the outside of what they are. I only showed you my worms and my Senkos and lizards, but in the other box I have creatures and craws, and all those plastics are separated by what they are. So lizards do not go with worms, and then they're also separated by color of the worms or whatever plastic that you're looking for. For me, I'm all about organization, and I just think on the water this makes it a lot easier to find what I'm looking for. It's all labeled. I know where to go, and I know what I'm looking for. So if I know that I want a 10-inch black worm and I want to tie that on next, I know exactly where to go and what box to pick up, and it's easy to find. So just a different way to think about your tackle and how to store it. If you're going out fishing, wishing you nothing but tight lines. If you haven't done so far, please give my channel a subscribe and think about how you store your equipment and what is going to give you the best time on the water. You know, I'm always trying to look for that edge to save time. I don't want to sit there for 10 minutes looking for what I want to tie on. I want to be able to find it quick, get it on quick, and get that line in the water faster. Tight lines, guys.